Oke, malam guys. eFootball lagi ya. Gue udah mainin beberapa ya. Udah full backup player. Oke, kita lihat dulu ya event lah. Event yang baru ini ya. Ini nih yang dapat Casemiro. Ini dapetin POTW. VPP ada 2 ini. Golden Goal sama National Team. Oke, kontrak. Di shop dulu aja deh. GP ada avatarnya Marco Reus. eFootball point sepi guys, nggak ada apa-apa. Jadi ya, epic yang baru, Zico Forlan Reus. Ini juga baru ya. Spanish, Courtois, Cardona, Sorlot, Berenguer, Amrabat, Reus, Asano, Sanchez, Soler, Eric Garcia. Ini siapa nih? Mas Tantono. Jelek-jelek ya. Gak bakal kepake gitu. Ini kita dikasih gacha gratisan. Reus, Zico, kreatif playmaker. Dikasih 1 gratis guys. Cuma seperti biasa. Mana dapat kita. Thiago Palacios. POTW, Kimmich, Theo, Yildiz, Lenormand, Zimaski, Auba, Dimitrivski, Neves, Gehi, Zaka, Gakpo. Udah punya semua ya. Ini kita ngincernya inilah. Kimmich right back. Kalau dikasih. Yildiz terus, Yildiz lagi. Kita sering banget Yildiz. Masuk ke backup lagi. Pindahkan dulu guys, pindahkan. Pindahin. Christiansen gak mungkin. Tuh, Yildiz punya tuh. Yildiz terus dikasih. Backup player Yildiz. Casemiro tumben gak di lock ya. Main event dulu guys, event. National team. Belanda lah ya, udahlah Belanda, mana Belanda? Balik lagi kita ke pakem kita. 2 IMF. Tim Belanda. Joy Firman. Ini orkestrator loh. Jadiin aja nih. Belanda kita dikit loh. Gakpu. Udah, let's go. Ini gila ya. Lawan pun tidak ada guys. French 2873. Sekolah cepet lah. Patrick Vieira big time. Wow. Ada ya? Patrick Vieira big time. Link up play. Buset. Nggak ada gol pocer. Ayo bang, cepat bang. Divisi gak disangka sebentar lagi divisi nih.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is
Skill.
so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Trim. What can we expect from him?
I'll state the obvious here, Peter, and obviously the keeper's main job is to keep the ball out of the net. And this guy's pretty good at it. He'll have been signed to offer some leadership at the back as well, though, and it'll be interesting to see what effect he has on their overall defensive display. Positive, I would think.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Robbie is onto this.
Bingung lah. Bro-bye.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's made its way to him. Real chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Ribery gets into a good position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Shit.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising,
sih.
but it's fizzled out into nothing.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guys.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Quarter of an hour played. Konate concedes a free kick for that. This looks promising. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Konate. The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Foot in. De Jong. And it's Conte. And Dijk does well to get it back. De Jong.
Telat.
Maen, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Was.
And he's through, it's one-on-one. Goes for a shot. It's in. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 5.
So the manager can make a change
Tak
for the
mundur
first
loh.
time in
Le
the game
numéro
here.
3.
The Netherlands are
Gua kira
sitting
abandon
pretty,
kayak.
2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, this looks sharp. Schneider. Now it's Brobby. He's picked his way through. Brobby is on his own. And the shot! Yes! They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
But pour l'équipe des
Yeah, he
Pays-Bas.
gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Le numéro 19.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Chance for a shot!
Ah, umpan ya mestinya ya.
The Netherlands have hit a quick-fire double here. Schneider couldn't squeeze it through. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Robbie is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Turns back here, probably the best option. Dembele. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Mbappe. And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
Kalau
keep an
kepengen
eye
link
on.
up jadi kayak gitu mah.
Great chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
De Jong gets a foot in here. Just a
Sip,
talking
sip.
to, I
Ini
think.
bikin
Yes,
gol.
it is.
Kosong situ.
He's
Asem
on it.
untung
Can he
gak ke
get
tengah
away?
ya.
Now it's Camavinga.
Untung aja gak ke tengah, cuy.
Crosses it in. And a chance! And that is doing no harm.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
It's a good ball out wide. Camavinga with the foul.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps.
Asem. Gila tuh kiper parah. Berubah
Camavinga.
arah gitu tangkis loh. Mantul lagi. Masih bisa loh.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
The Netherlands 3-0 up at the break. Precisely. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done. It's almost. Oh, what's he done? And he's
Sit.
managed to get free. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Pelanggaran sih.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Great chance here from position A1. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Big chance! No mistake! Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. The Netherlands are having a ball here. Ribéry.
Hey.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Bang Firman.
And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schneider aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Taken back almost at once. He has found the way through. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look
One touch gitu.
unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pull it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Rabiot. No, again there's no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Ribéry. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. De Ligt.
Mau kasih ke
Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe. Vieira. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well played. Van der Ven. Pull it. Nice looking ball. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Can he finish? He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Robbie receives it in a good position here. He's having a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And reclaimed it in a trice.
France are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
And this is Van Basten. And the finish! taken goal. And the chasm continues to
But pour
widen.
l'équipe des
A
Pays-Bas,
brutal statement
après
that
82
underpins
minutes de jeu,
where these teams are at.
le numéro 19,
It's a
Look,
mass
guys.
exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
à leur place, le numéro
As if
39,
three weren't enough.
le numéro
This is
33.
nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vieira. Mbappe.
France really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
It's a promising position. Van Basten. Oh, sweet feet. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is Van Basten. And he welcomes it
Temps
in.
additionnel, 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Oh, can he get onto this? Zaire Emery.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Zaire Emery.
Zaire Emery.
He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to get it clear. Vieira.
Vieira.
Threads one in. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And that's it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Masih banyak game, guys. Baphomet, gila Baphomet. Wih deh. Moro bere dulu. Formasi sama lagi.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jerome.
No, I've got to totally agree with everyone.
And Hullet!
Yes.
Off the post! A potential goal of the season contender. If only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Look at the space here. Oh, that can he finish?
Asem
In
lagi.
for the pieces. Goal, the Netherlands. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Kok gak bisa lari? Bulit gua.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well,
Frankie.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Cus, bego.
And he's let fly. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gravenberg. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong gets across to intercept that.
Aduh, mati gua.
Loose pass. And this is Cruyff. And it's made its way to him.
The Netherlands are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it?
Aduh,
You need them to be
asem.
very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Koneksi gua nih. Begini gak sih?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Hullet.
Google berapa kali nih kayak gini nih koneksi gua nih. Hari ini berapa kali kayak gini gua nih.
Van Dijk. Van de Ven. Hullet. And here's Hullet. Hullet powering forward here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt.
Atas dong, yang atas dong, gak ada yang jagain tuh.
Decent chance!
Aduh.
It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got away with one there.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Played out to the left flank. Now it's crossed into the middle. Oh, well played. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And he's picked out the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gravenberg. Now Seedorf. Davids. And this is Hullet. Here's Hullet. Fairman. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. And the shot and the finish! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Bro
Got it
bere.
again. That's tidy. Robbie proves just a little
Robbie.
bit too strong. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Now there goes for a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might...
And the half-time whistle goes.
The Netherlands are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
The Netherlands head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Fair man. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Ya, udah lewat dari garis itu sih.
The Netherlands finding their passes. Schneider's cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Hullet. Great vision. Van Dijk cuts it out. Timber. Schneider gets into some space.
Ah ya. Lupa. Lupa guys.
Davids.
Nafsu.
Seedorf. Now it's Hullet. And this is Cruyff. De Jong. Fair man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Hullet. The Netherlands appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling.
Shoots!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Tries to pass it through. Robbie shapes to
Robbie, ay maju dulu.
Robbie looking sharp there. Davids. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Hullet. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? They're urging him
Aduh.
to shoot. Can he finish?
Untung.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Big chance, must be! Chance for a shot!
Robbie.
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Salah. Snyder.
Grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Schneider. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Robbie. Excellent challenge there,
umpan dong.
uncompromising. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were...
It's Van
Ay.
Great football. Wonderful shot and save.
Well, there's always that
Plus
risk when
divisi.
the team commits too many
Bukan, Bang.
numbers forward. You can't help but have
Event.
gaps at the back.
Event aja musuhnya kayak gini. Push divisi ngeri-ngeri ya.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Nanti gue mau nge-push sih.
And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take in a good area.
Kita beresin event dulu lah.
Gravenberg.
Santai. Divisi berapa? Gue masih divisi 3 lagi.
That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good
Nyangkut
read.
semua.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nyangkut semua.
Gravenberg. Schneider. Oh, nicely intercepted. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Nyangkut semua bolanya.
Pullet. Oh, Steve's having a shot! They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just
Oh,
Big chance! They've scored!
smooth banget boy. Cus,
No
cus, cus.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. The Netherlands can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Good effort from distance.
Mau diapain?
Van de Ven.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now Veerman
Irman.
tries to play it through. Cruyff aims beyond the defence. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Kalau bisa cepet, bisa divisi nih, cuman gila masih divisi 3, gue nggak tahu rank berapa ya. Banyak tuh yang pakai Belanda. Tadi pakai Belanda, ini pakai Belanda.
Hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is
bukan gua.
certainly required.
Gua yang warnanya ini.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fair man. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the finish!
Buset.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's De Jong. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Gullit. The Netherlands looking to pass. He's having a go! That was superb goalkeeping!
Van Basten is offering a right smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Sebanyak itu ya yang dapat dia kurang ajar.
Have the chance to go the other way.
Wow. Bagus cuy, untung.
Knocks it into space.
Aduh. Aduh. Tuh.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's very neat. And here's Seedorf. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Gullit tries to clear.
Aduh.
Its way to him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Schneider wins the duel this time. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Brobbey played out
Brobbey.
to the right.
Juga punya Brobbey coy.
The pass is intercepted. Well, there are plenty who consider Marco van Basten to be the very epitome of... And Gullit!
Huli.
Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Tembak kurang ajar.
The Netherlands have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now.
Ah.
It could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Timber. The Netherlands trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Bego.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous
Sorry
attempt.
kiper, gimana lagi tuh? Itu si Cruyff.
De Jong. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! And it's in!
Van
A
Basten.
quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Oke, selesai.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello
Lumayan
everybody, and
cepet
this is
gini
a
dong.
quick reminder to let you know.
Mbappe masih A. Wah, Mbappe-nya masih A. Yildiz kita mana Yildiz? Mbappe kita masih A. Gulut-gulut jadi CMF sayang gak sih? Main dulu lah. Fabregas nggak bisa Bang Ade. Fabregas tuh position game. Gue nggak bisa main nih. Link up play-nya sama aja kan. Link up play-nya sama aja. Tapi playstyle-nya possession. Gue nggak bisa main possession. Bingung gue main possession mah. Paling bingung mainnya possession ya. Bu, bu. Ngeri. Ini main event aja kayak gini. Fabregas hanya dikoleksi saja, jarang dipakai. Kecuali yang main possession ya. Enak ya pelatih possession dikasih, pelatih siapa lagi dikasih tuh? Quick counter. Nunggu pelatih long ball counter nih.
And the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
352. Banyak kan 352
Everyone
sekarang.
involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Yildiz is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
He's such a slippery customer, Peter. Give him an inch as a defender and he'll be past you in a flash. His manager will be hoping for him to beat his man on a regular basis here and deliver some very good end product.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sundul.
Climbs up big.
Ah, masuk.
He's done it. The goal to end
Rich
it
card.
all. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to
Hello,
write
everybody,
its
and
own
welcome to
special
today's
script.
match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ih,
And as you can see, we've already started
kan
here.
kaget gua kalau diem begitu,
So Jim, tell me
guys.
this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so
Tidak,
quickly
Beckham.
and seems to just glide across the turf. But when
Oh,
the goal's in front of him, he's
tidak.
also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Mana sih
Looking for a
pemain
goal or
ini?
two. Messi delivers the ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Capello,
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Bang Yus. Masa Capello belum beli? Capello enak-enak aja kan. Yang penting long ball
Played it
counter gue.
short. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a
Ayo,
lovely neat pass. And he's gone looking for safety.
Aduh, pelanggaran sih.
That's been cut out. Well played.
Aduh,
Yildiz looking for a runner.
aduh, Yildiz.
Christensen
Dikit lagi.
nicely spread. Just eases him off the ball. Foot
Wasit.
in.
Gak
Some
pelanggaran.
space here. Van Dijk
Emangnya
gets
pelatih
over and
beda-beda
intercepts.
tuh beda ya rasanya ya? Menurut gue sih sama-sama aja.
Played into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Messi. Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. He's found a shoots! won it! The goal to end it all! That really is quite fabulous. All his own
And
doing.
a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a
And with
little lost
that,
today.
the
Please look at the
Mau
screen.
beli. Wih, Anchorman Senen. Wih, Yaya Tore. Ah, Bang Yusma 750 koin doang. Gas lah, koleksi. Kalau belum punya long ball counter 89 beli. Aduh kan masih divisi 3. 1339. Kita lihat nih ya. Ngeri-ngeri gak nih di divisi. 1339. Jauh banget masih. Yaya Tore dulu lah Bang Yus. Ya udah Yaya Tore gas. Senin siapa ya? Yaya Tore. Wih. Beli Barca. Gak bangun. bangun Bang Eko. Jam segini ya. Gue juga palingan gak lama, palingan setengah 2, jam 2 lah. Kakinya beda 2. Ya ampun Bang Yus, memang sih. Kalau player ID, gak tau lah. Gue belum pernah coba Yaya Torre soalnya. Iniesta Guti. Monggo lah. Kalau gue gak terlalu pusing lah. Yaya Torre kayak Iniesta Guti. Udah lah Bang Yus, Rich Card Anchorman aja cukup, gratisan. Astaga, mau siapa lagi mah? Iniesta Guti. Nyari yang baru lah. Yaya Torre, Iniesta Guti udah pernah. Bukan epic baru gitu. Aduh, ini orang lama banget lagi. Gua aja Vieira gak gue pakai nih gara-gara link up play. DMF-nya Beckham. Dem. Ruth Gullit di sini. Vieira, mendingan kalau link up play rich card tuh. Belum punya rich card pasti taruh rich card situ orkestrator. Gara-gara gue punya rich card CB ya gitu.
The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get
451 ya musuhnya.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm just the goalkeeper's a beat.
Ambil, aduh.
Massive goal!
Sial.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this.
Ngeri ya Messi-nya ya.
A momentary
Rapat
lapse
banget tuh.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity
4-5-1 rapat banget nih.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, Bamian! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Kenapa?
He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Gullit. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, nice interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been played through.
Aduh,
And he's intervened
mana
well
nih?
there. Looking to play him in. That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Aduh,
Pass
salah
wasn't good
cuy.
enough, and he knows it.
Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. And Gullit!
Kenapa sih gua nggak umpan?
Oh, no shortage
Udah lah.
of confidence there.
He's absolutely
Kalah sepertinya.
definitely had the right idea. A shame
Messi,
he just
Bang.
couldn't finish it off.
Messi backnya Virgil.
Well, they
Gimana?
put it back in a hurry. Rafinha. Balde. Played into space. Oh, such a clever touch. This looks
Aduh, langsung.
It's the shots. It's a goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Sial nih, 2-0 coy.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. Well, oh, he's been caught on it. Can he finish?
Aduh.
Just cruising. They are cruising. Again in a trice. And they
Ayah,
are
ayah.
soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish.
Sabar
and
bang,
he
sabar
came
bang.
up trumps.
Mudah-mudahan bisa bang.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Great chance!
Sit, pelanggaran sit. Enggak lagi.
Rafinha. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
Gapnya
Messi
3
showed plenty of
gap.
zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Beckham.
Langsung.
Cyclone!
Langsung.
And it's in! And they're at it again!
Messi.
Quick time!
Nggak tahu nih.
They forced the error and extracted the
Messi
maximum
Argentina.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen
Deep
up
lying
and
forward.
happen again.
Bagus bang di forward.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Ayah sem.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue
Baru
to
aja
do
mau
by the looks of
main.
it.
Now it's Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. Might be dangerous. And the shots! Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Deep lying forward Messi. False 9. 4-5-1 mainnya false 9 terus ya.
Roberto Baggio.
Aduh,
Roberto Baggio.
untung nggak masuk.
No, not quite.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Masih bisa. Saya yuk. 4-5-1.
Beckham. Good ball, good take. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. And Messi! A real
Bisa kan?
chance and a real
Bisa Bang Yus, bisa.
Didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a
Disimpan kok
warning
win
to
streak-nya.
opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll
Gila,
be
Bang Yus mau
looking to
cari
do
berapa?
every
30
chance
nih.
they get.
And it's Beckham. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe is onto this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a shot! It's there!
Widih,
And
mantap.
they are right back within touch.
Bisa disimpan, bisa disimpan.
His position was
Kalau menurut
perfect.
Bang Yus
The
cukup,
invitation was there
bisa
for
disimpan.
him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the
Ya,
finishing touch.
ambillah kau.
So, just a consolation, or is there a
Yildiz.
way back from here?
Yildiz.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kunde. That
Terlalu
pass
jauh ya.
just didn't quite work.
Terlalu apa? Waduh,
I'm
asem.
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yuk dong.
Baggio looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Umpannya gila ya.
And he was there to get a vital touch. And there's the end of the first half.
A continuación, se encuentran en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte.
-17 masih 13 lagi Bang Yus, banyak. Belum Bang, belum. Emang lancar kah? Ya lumayan lah kalau lancar lah.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how
Nggak
they're going to
bisa
change
dia.
their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Ayo dong, lari.
Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And it's been given charge.
Aduh, begonya gitu. Tendang malah ke tempat sana, bego.
So, third corner of the game. He's got full.
Ayas.
He will be livid with himself. Irwin picks it up from the goal kick. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get on the end of this? Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Wants to play it back. Beckham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe cuts it out. Bullet looking for the run.
Aduh.
Enjoy this time. Opts for safety.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Irwin promptly onto that.
Bukan ke situ cuy, bukan ke situ gua.
Rafinha. So we've reached the hour mark. Kunde. Yildiz goes on a run down the left wing.
Aduh, bukan ke situ cuy.
Aubameyang looking to get on the end of
Pasti
this.
gugulit ya.
McAllister, and there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yildiz, who does have an assist to his name. Roberto Baggio. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played through for him.
Aduh.
You've got to be quick to recover this.
Udah lah. Memang.
Messi, played out to the left flank. Valde. Now there's a fine ball. It's certainly onside.
Pelanggaran.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Casillas, in the context of the game, he must save it.
Ayah.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
And it's Batistuta. And he shoots!
Let's go, Batistuta.
And they are dragging it back! Game on again! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well,
Masih
you
gue
have
di
to fancy
sini.
him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Messi. Satu lagi. Tuh.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 4.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
El dorsal 8.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is
El
back.
dorsal 7. Cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
Curang. Untung.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty
Untung
much
langsung
have the
ditendang
job
tuh, nggak
done.
dibawa.
He may well get another chance, you know.
Aduh, curang. Gila nih Messi-nya lagi kenapa juga itu.
Aims beyond the defence. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Batistuta. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
Aduh, asem.
Great running on show here,
Bagusnya
but
itu,
ultimately
bagus.
there was no way through. Messi, Batistuta. No way through. Messi. And Messi!
Messi.
It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And that really is so impressive.
Gol.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a lovely neat pass. Scholes. And it's Lewandowski. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! That was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Bego, Batistuta bego.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Ketemu Rooney MU pernah bang.
sustituido por
Serem sih Rooney MU tuh. Yang epic kan ya, bukan yang gratisan ya. Gila, 1400.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, that's been intercepted. Scholes. Beckham. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Habrá
Passing
4
is
minutos
crisp
de
and sharp.
descuento.
And the shot! Tries to play it through, and he's worked it through. Right cut, whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Sit.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Gila 1400 koin dapat, mantap Bang Felix.
The final whistle
Mantap
is
lah itu.
imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes.
Gak ditangkap gitu sama si Casillas ini.
All hands on deck for this one. And the ball is out of play.
Belum ada Dream Team. DT, double touch. Oh, double touch iya sih. Skill paling susah.
Messi, Lewandowski, real chance!
Masuk.
Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've
Lewi.
always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that.
And time is up.
Golazo
What
akhirnya.
a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very good. Batistuta gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Ngepur. Gila ngepur. Maunya menang Bang Yus, cuman nggak tahu tuh. Gila pada dapat Rooney ya, gue sih nunggu siapa gitu yang agak bagus. Tabungan gue berapa nih? Ya kalau 1400 dapat epic mah, wah bagus.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Yuk. Ngejar divisi,
Well, it looks like a big
divisi
game,
berapa nih?
sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
Bego
Shin to
berhenti
shin,
gua.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good ball.
Aduh.
Aubameyang
Sial.
to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bale. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Now it's Aubameyang. And this is Batistuta. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Batistuta. Pull it.
Bang, ini pur 4. Halo bang. Habis duit
Got a
berapa?
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ini free to play bang.
Climbs
Aduh.
up big. That's a half decent try.
Tim free to play.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And it's Chouameni. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Mbappe.
Abego. Langsung
Nothing wrong with that tackle.
umpan
Ball
lah.
won cleanly. Knocks it out wide. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
No, it's still a...
And Aubameyang! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, nama
He
tim
was
aku.
well placed to deal with that.
Oh iya. Iya bang.
Beckham standing
Gue juga
over
baru
him.
main sekali yang di divisi, makanya gue tahu.
Decent chance!
GG bang, GG bang. Untung aja bisa gue balikin tuh.
And he whips foolish header! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Mbappe.
Aduh,
pouring
kena.
through the gears. Chouameni, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Mbappe. Look at this. Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Ai.
Irwin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to
Wow,
keep
jauh
an eye on.
banget Aubanya
I'm
tuh.
not sure the
Tolol
shot
tuh
was ever
Aubanya.
on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Auba lu.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Aubameyang was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Ambitious ball here. And that's a tries a shot! Oh, split second significant reaction.
Aubameyang really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third quarter of the game.
Kenapa sih kasih umpannya jauh terus sih?
And he's gone backward here.
Ayam mau Kylian.
A sudden chance to counter. Yildiz calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Bang.
Tchouaméni. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gila.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Tchouaméni. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Pull it. And here's Aubameyang.
Dikit lagi, selalu dikit lagi.
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get him away? And the pass is intercepted. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Buset.
5 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Conte. Rice. Mbappe. Beckham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mendes goes sliding in. Well, that's a little loose.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
There will be 1 minute
Rice.
added time.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kante is the guilty party there. And that's going to be a booking. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So your views on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, and I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I suppose from a
Yildiz.
defensive perspective, Peter, neither
Ay,
manager will be too unhappy. I
bego.
just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That is good alertness. Yildiz. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Rice. Oh, cracking ball.
Masuk lu, jangan masuk lu.
Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Let's go, kayak mana sih pada?
That pass isn't the best. And here's Batistuta. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Maju. Bermerah.
Bale does really well to win the ball there. Irwin. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Yildiz running with the ball. And he's only too happy to...
Yildiz.
It's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Rooney. Wah. Mainnya formasinya apa, Bang? Kalau formasinya satu striker, ya mendingan IMF punya, ya nggak? Kalau mainnya satu striker ya.
response to this. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was...
And Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely intercepted. Yildiz. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Bego. Udah super cancel itu. Yes.
Ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rice. Beckham. Now it's Aubameyang.
Hoki. 4-2-2. 4-2-2-2. Rooney-nya taruh mana, Bang? Rooney taruh CF bagus itu. Di playing forward tuh. Whole player ya? Rooney whole player ya? Waduh, Rooney whole player. Aduh, salah lagi. Kalau gue pasti passingnya gue naikin, Bang. Gue kan passing lover. Bego mau kasihnya ke bisa-bisanya loh.
Chance here to counter. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
Conte has been given his marching orders.
Full player.
Already been on a yellow card from a previous.
Di sini juga bagus ya. IMF. Nggak tahu sih. Kalau gue kayaknya IMF punya ya. IMF biasanya gue taruh di whole player biasanya IMF gue. Rooney-nya kan bisa ngumpan, bisa shooting, gila itu Rooney-nya. Aduh bego, tendang lah.
And he's away. There's the shots. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further.
Kalau punya strikernya bagus ya, nggak tahu punya striker bagus nih, Bang Felix. Aduh asem.
He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Kante.
Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. More than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Terus untung Iker Casillas.
He's there to clear it. Well, that looks a decent ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, this is Lewandowski. It's come to nothing. Foul
Sit,
and a
sit.
free kick in a very
Merah,
dangerous
sit.
area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Beckham is standing over this one.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Beckham! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the
Ah ya
defence.
lewat cups.
Defending was strong and firm. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Aduh, mau kasih ke bawah.
Brzezinski. Rice. Conte. That's been slipped through. No joy this time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves
Gila,
too
sit.
predictable here.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Gila.
The referee has shown him a yellow card. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key character.
'Jam berapa nih? Udah 1:30 lagi. Empat lima satu lagi. Nggak tahu, memang formasi 4-5-1 susah gue. Kalau 4-5-1 ya sebenarnya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
One through. He's picked his way through. Might be danger here. And he shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's
Sit.
Aubameyang.
Tuh.
Foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Yildiz. Can he get it through? Aubameyang moves wide and looking to get onto this. He's in a great position here. Oh, shot a goal! It's hit the upright.
Masih nabung koin. Masih bang, cuman nggak tahu nih buat apa nih. Koin gue udah ada 3.000 kalau nggak salah.
Can they get him away?
Tapi belum ada yang menarik nih.
That's a corner kick.
Cuman 3.000 tapi mau ngapain cuma 3.000? Aduh.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Udah nggak kejar cuy.
Rashford.
Kencang cuy.
Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Kencang cuy.
It could be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't...
Big chance! There's the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lewandowski.
Waduh, asem.
Really well taken goal.
Lewandowski.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
This is threatening to become a
nggak dapet
really
cuy.
good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Van Dijk. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. And Hullet!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Aubameyang. An uncompromising challenge. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Beckham. Christensen makes the interception. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So what can they make of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Sit.
So
Sit.
nearly the perfect ball.
Kayak di tackle sit, kurang ajar.
Irwin has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. It could be Aubameyang! They've done it! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And that means just
Aduh,
one
bukan ke situ
thing.
cuy, bukan ke situ, bukan ke situ, bukan ke situ.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Yildiz.
Aduh,
Can he get on the end of this? And a chance!
aduh asem.
Well,
Dapet
he
dia.
certainly wasn't in the mood to
Bukan
take
nggak
any
dapet cuy.
risks.
Threads one in. He's shifting through the... He's one-on-one! Shot, real chance! Off the post! relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to...
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
I just think it's been a great performance, and they totally deserve to have this lead at half-time. I mean, just about anything they tried seemed to
Please be
come
made
off.
aware
It's
that smoking
incredible
is
stuff.
only permitted in designated areas
It has
within
been
these
an
grounds.
astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half
Substitution
will
in
supply
progress.
more. There's the start of the second half. Yildiz. Now it's Aubameyang. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's had a shot!
Untung.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rashford! And now a sudden chance to counter. Beckham. Mbappe. Yildiz. Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Adeyemi. And here's Aubameyang. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. Oh, super fine. And Aubameyang! Oh, taken with style. And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Another one. This must be his personal. And that's it.
Baru mau coba.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Gila. Win 1.500 match. Gila.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our show.
Jam berapa nih? Aduh. Astaga. CMF di atas, AMF di bawah. Dapat Rafa Silva, dapat Kokju. Cobalah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Well, versatility and work rate have always been the strengths of Darren Fletcher, but he's done all of that in the face down the years of some doubters, Jim.
Yeah, he was criticised when playing in more offensive roles for giving the ball away a little too often and poor positional sense, Peter, but it became pretty apparent he was better suited to a deeper role, a holding midfielder, a box-to-box player.
Yes, and he gets a lot of praise from the people who matter. He's having a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tus. Let's go.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the game's first significant knock. And he was there to get a vital
Bagus.
touch.
Gila, bagus
That's
banget.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sayang nggak gol. Bagus banget.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Awas.
Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Yildiz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's
Wah.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Searching pass he's played there.
Awesome.
Delivery.
What a letdown when
Rafa
you've got such
Silvanya ngeri banget.
presence and movement.
And here's Batistuta. He is through here. Big chance.
Batistuta.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Batistuta. Gullit
Gullit.
receives it in a good position here.
Gullit.
Real chance. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish,
Enggak. Tendang tuh.
A case now of complete control.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pull it. Batistuta. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe driving forwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This time, surely.
Alah.
Oh, extraordinary.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Rodri. Baresi. Stones. Oh, it's a promising build
Gila,
like this.
nggak
Plenty of
dapet.
really nice passing. Strokes it back. Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta.
Bego Batistuta ya, memang nggak
That is
bisa
not the
ngumpan
best
sih
ball,
dulu.
and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
This is Batistuta. Darren Fletcher. And it's Kukçu.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Batistuta. Mbappe. Has a shot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Aldero herring after the ball here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Bego.
Aubameyang! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Looking for the run. Aubameyang! And he's managed to get free. And he's certainly on. Tries a shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way
There
through.
will be 3 minutes added time.
It's Bebeto. Time and again they are repelled. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Kukçu. Good read, needed to be. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yildiz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nice.
And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the game has already resumed here.
Nice.
Quality ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. He's a sharp little ball here. Beckham. That's a little off target. And here's Fletcher. No, again there's no way through. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? He has a... And pull it! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Darren Fletcher, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yildiz. Yildiz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get on the end of this? He's in space and looking for options. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rafa Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Beckham. Now Mbappe. 60 minutes played. This ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Buat bola sih, bola.
There will be a throw-in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe gets into some space. Kukcu. No way through. Rafa Silva. Now it's Rafa Silva. And that's a good goal for a shot.
Waduh, asem.
And yes, it's there. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah,
Masih menit 67
wonderful,
lagi.
and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
It's Doan. Doan. Oh, Doan nggak bisa itu. Messi.
Substitution on the field. Number 97.
So time for change.
Aubameyang.
This one has been on the cards for a little while.
Mbappe.
Still trying to make a game of
Number
this.
18.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Number 10. Bullet. Number 7. Batistuta. Coming on the field.
Kukcu.
Number 4. Robert
Kukcu.
Lewandowski.
And the through ball.
Number 21. Doan. Number
Conte,
15.
a picture of
Number
focus
2.
and alertness.
Conte.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Messi.
And it's Beckham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Rodri. Now it's Rafa Silva. Now it's Mbappe. And he's away. He's cleared it out of harm's way.
Mabar. Bang Ade, ya kalau mau abis ini deh nih. Abis ini gua udahan lah, mabar yuk.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Now it's Lewandowski. Stones. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's on his way.
Skill trainer masih dong bang.
Just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through.
Sebentar kan main gitu doang. Dapat skill trainer lumayan. Gua kalau eventnya lawan orang nggak apa-apa gitu loh. Kadang-kadang lawan AI itu loh, aduh. Kalau lawan AI gue yang paling males, lawan orang masih gue jabanin deh. Aduh, nggak bisa.
Vicious ball here. Nicely intercepted.
Aduh,
The
ngelek.
final 5 minutes. Adams cuts out the pass. Rodri. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. No joy this time.
Ritsu, Doan.
Darren Fletcher. Now it's Kukcu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Beckham. Now it's Lewandowski.
Aduh,
There will be 1
Now
minute
it's
added
Mbappe.
time.
Tries to play it through. And Dijk wins the duel this time. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific.
masih divisi
The
4.
other the opposite
Ya
in
nggak
all
apa-apa
those
bang.
areas. The result,
Semua juga dari
a
divisi
very
4 bang.
accurate reflection of what
And
we
we
saw.
come to you now.
Skill trainer dikit bang.
You look back on the game, then
Makanya gue
I
mainin.
think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they...
Berapa gue skill trainer ya? Gue masih divisi 3 ini. Lihat tuh, gue mainin tuh skill trainer. Dua-duanya gue mainin. Apa sih? Friend match ya? Yuk, game terakhir. Last game. Punya berapa? Kita lihat punya berapa gue ya? Dikit. Tuh, 75. Agak lag signal. Ya nggak apa-apa lah bang, dicoba aja, Kita cobalah. Gue sekarang yang baru-baru soalnya gue gacha sih. Super sub. Lumayan lah. Knuckle shot. Udah punya. Sombrero. Kurang ajar ya. Long range shooting. Gak punya long range shooting. Damn, Obang gak punya long range shooting. Bang L sampai 500. Makanya gila. Gue aja masih gue main. Ini Bang Ade. Ini roomnya. Gue udah bikin. Bang L kemarin-kemarin tuh nggak dapet apa? Nggak dapet epic, jarang dia. Sekarang udah sering dapet epic dia. Udah mulai habis tuh. Dulu kan dapetnya kan nggak dapet epic, sekarang gila dikasih terus tuh epic Dembele lah, siapa lah. Weh, Abang Rizky. Kita lihat dulu nih. 138 asem tapi gila. Gila. Let's go bang, sekali. Gila Bang Ade, squadnya ngeri. Koneksi nggak enak apa ya? Skill bapak-bapak. Kita lihat dulu nih mainnya gimana nih Bang Rizky nih. Bang Ade Rizky. Semuanya juga mainnya dari awal-awal noob nih. Tapi kita lihat dulu nih. Gila ada bapak-bapak 35, ada bapak-bapak berapa gitu. Ada bapak-bapak 60. Namanya astaga. Was. Itu salah blitz bukan ya? Tuh, Wayne Rooney tuh. Buffon, Pique, Belletti, dan
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Mbappe. That's Beckham. Now it's Yildiz. Great vision. They're well cut out when
Yildiz salah.
at all. Beckenbauer. Nedved. And it's Piqué. Belletti.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's clever. Cruyff. And Van Bronckhorst. Beckenbauer. And this is Mohamed Salah.
Muhammad Salah. Ini Salah bisa blitz ya?
Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. And it's
Gila, main apa
ready.
sih ini?
That's an excellent interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Aubameyang. And he's lost his man here. Oh, important
Sit, pelanggaran
interception.
sit.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Batistuta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Taken back almost at once.
Aduh.
Probing pass. It's been slipped through.
Bego.
Casillas getting this one clear. Beckham spreads it out wide. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Now that's a fine
mana.
interception. And he's there to get it away.
Nah itu bagus. Aduh. Betul. Yang ini masih bapak 35 ya.
Yildiz. There's the shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Aubameyang.
Awesome.
And he has
Untung
been fouled there.
pelanggaran.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Untung pelanggaran. Makasih tuh.
That comes as a mighty relief.
Gimana Bang Ade? Koneksi bagus gak?
Yildiz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's picked out the run. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice looking ball. Chance! Just off target.
Aubameyang is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Yildiz. He's making a real surge on the left. Aubameyang.
Kena.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cruyff. Yildiz. And here's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well measured.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Engages and forces him off the ball. The pass has gone astray.
Gitu dong, Iker, tangkep.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And we'd like to inform you now
Review
that
the
the
first
latest
half.
travel
I'm a
information
little
is
bit
currently
worried
being
for them,
displayed on
the
the
way
screen.
they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Untung.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Buang saja dulu Bang.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Pada kemana nih orang-orang gue ya?
Nicely
Sepi.
aimed pass. Knocks it
Sepi
out
banget
wide.
orang-orang gue.
Van Bronckhorst. Oh, it's played into the area.
Ambil.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Yildiz. This is Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! Goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now.
Ay,
The command has been
ngasihnya itu
established.
salah.
Now it's Torres. Oh, played right into his path. Salah. And that's been intercepted.
He read that
Ya
really
salah,
well and
salah,
stopped it.
betul salah.
Beckham. Now he's got space here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! It's loose now, they
Buang
want to get it
jauh.
back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Crossed into the box.
Gila ya,
Expert
ngumpan
cut out,
sambil
really
berputar.
nicely done. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, easy pickings there.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Batistuta.
Mbappe
Number 18,
to
Yudes.
Beckham.
Number 97, Aubameyang.
Pull
Coming
it
on the
over
field.
to the left.
Number 9,
Such good technique.
Messi. Number
Foot.
15, number 4.
And the counter is on.
Pinter dia.
Sane
Substitution in progress.
steaming forward. Out of play for a throw.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's got away. Oh, such a Messi!
Masuk.
Split second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has not gone well. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Kaka, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he
Kaka
get on the
Ricky.
end of this?
Gila, Pique.
PK. It's a pretty loose pass. He's on it. Can he get away? That's good play. Turns and goes and pull it! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kaka charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Kaka. Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ah, Ricky Kamboya
Not
cuy.
quite on the same wavelength. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Beckenbauer. Rafael Leao. Then Bronkhorst. And he's managed to get free. Now Kaká. Chance here to counter. And the through ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here.
Ah, lama.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. 2 minutes to be added on. He's in plenty of space here. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Ay.
And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
GG banget
So
deh.
never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And a quick reminder today
Any
that
reflections
parking
on
in
what
the
you've
area
seen, Jim?
around the
Well,
stadium
the
is
look on the
strictly
manager's
forbidden.
face says
Please
it
use
all.
parking
He
provided by
knows,
the
he
club
set
or
his
any
attack
other
up
paid parking
perfectly,
facilities
and
in
the
the
players
area.
carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working
GG,
very nicely.
Bang Ade. Oke, kalau gitu kita akhir dulu ya streaming kali ini ya. Thank you semuanya yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya guys. Bye guys. GG Bang Ade. Ya, nanti kapan-kapan kita mabar lagi dah. Oke, sampai ketemu lagi guys. Bye.